when Satoshi Nakamoto came up with the idea of Bitcoin, pay attention, came up with the idea of Bitcoin, one key factor was destined to play a major role in decentralization. I want you to look that word up, decentralization. Pay attention. Decentralization means we are all part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. And mind you, all coins follow Bitcoin. All of them have a different functionality. You have to read and see what functionality you're investing to when you buy any crypto coin, any altcoin, any alternative coin, any coin, period. You need to know what it is you're investing to. Pay attention. Rather than relying on a government, bank, or middleman, Bitcoin belongs to everyone. That's the same with all these different coins. So, if you pay attention to cash, fiat, credit cards, debit cards, whatever type of card you carry, it's a form of digital currency, and it is controlled. It is controlled by our banking systems. Now, who these people are, I have no idea. But the best way to control a population of people, countries, states, or whatever, is with their cash, with their currencies. How can you control somebody if you don't know how much money they're making? To my understanding, that is why these coins were created. So I want you to pay attention to what I say again. Listen to this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my perspective and on what I have read and my experience on what I am learning and what I am currently seeing. Pay attention. Rather than relying on a government, bank, or middleman, Bitcoin belongs to everyone in a system called peer-to-peer, and we all make up the Bitcoin network. Without individual users, there is no Bitcoin. So, any of these currencies, without individuals investing into them and using them as their currency, it'll dissolve, it'll disappear. But with the banking systems, with cash, they can control you. They can't control the internet. The internet is off the chain. That's why you're seeing so many millennials make millions and millions of dollars. But with this blockchain, which all these coins run on, and you got to learn about the blockchain. The banking systems can see what you're actually putting in to purchase these coins, but it is unlimited on the potential return. Pay attention. The more people embrace Bitcoin, and when I say Bitcoin, I'm also saying all the other coins. All of them are decentralized. The better it works. Bitcoin needs an ever-expanding community who actively use Bitcoin as a payment method, either by buying goods and services with Bitcoin or offering goods and services in exchange for Bitcoin. That tells it all. So, you can't be controlled by these 5%ers and these 1%ers that we have no clue who controlling us. It's just like drugs, to me. I think drugs is only illegal because they can't tax the money that's being made because they don't know how much you're making. But it's funny to me how there's a charge in certain states called DC-6 gaming, where they will arrest you for actually shooting dice or playing cards on the street. When you're in your house in the comfort of your home, that's fine. But if you're out on the streets, or if they come into your house and see money in the form of what you're doing when you're shooting dice or, playing cards and you use them for money, if they can't tax it, it's illegal. So who the hell come up with that rule? If that's control for your ass, that is crazy. But this internet is so powerful. This internet is so powerful that it can't be controlled. So, learn about these different currencies or stay living in the past. But cryptocurrency is the future. Y'all better pay attention. a lot of these different firms and Fortune 500 companies and multi-millionaires and these 1% and 5%, they trying to buy it all up. So when you actually get the chance to purchase it, you're already purchasing something they own. But it's still uncontrollable once you learn how to trade. Due to digital currencies, free market spirit, pay attention to this. Pay attention. Anyone, and I'm going to say that again, anyone, young, small, old, tall, fat, whatever, it don't matter. Anyone in the world can set up their own business. Ain't that a blessing? So for some of you cats out there that's saying you can't make no money, you can't earn no money, or you're tired of your job, learn about cryptocurrency. It is off the chain. It's uncontrollable. Once you get on that internet, it is a beast. Pay attention. Anyone in the world can set up their own business and accept Bitcoin payments in a matter of minutes. And that's not only with Bitcoin payments. A lot of these different coins, for long, it's going to be accepted on everything. Clothes, shoes. You can already do that on Amazon. I've been seeing these cryptocurrency signs everywhere and people not paying attention to them. Same way you see Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all these different credit card companies or charge card companies, you're starting to see cryptocurrencies that way. And the only people that I see is not aware of this is $8 Harvey. If it's you, come on, pay attention. Plus, existing businesses. This is what it's saying. Existing businesses. That's businesses that already been existing 10, 20, 50 years, 5 years, a year, whatever. Owners, existing business owners can offer Bitcoin as an alternative payment method with the potential to expand their customer base on a global scale. You understand what that is? Like, so people the internet is so powerful, a person that's in your neighborhood or in your everywhere you growed up, has got a little mom and pop stores, they can actually sell items across the world, not just from state to state, across the world. It's a peer-to-peer system. You're actually dealing in this ecosystem on a blockchain. You're actually dealing with different people all over the world, so you're not just limited to your space. The internet broadens your space. Let's make an example. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all these different platforms. I can't name them all, but all these different platforms. Some of you people hadn't even seen none of your family members until you got on Facebook. Do you understand how powerful that is? Some of you people don't see your family members, which is sad to say, unless there's a death in the family or some type of tragedy where it brings everybody to a group in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But Facebook, it can be used for good and evil, and I see it's being done that way. Facebook can connect you with old friends, old relatives, you know what I'm saying, people that's in different countries. That's a blockchain. That kind of sums up what a blockchain is, because you can deal with so many different people with the tap of a button. So why wouldn't you want to learn about this? If you're on Facebook, invest into it. As a matter of fact, Facebook name is getting ready to change to Meta, which is short for Metaverse. You know, I done had people call me and say, man, you smart, you this, you that. It's not that I'm smart, I'm just studying something. I'm just studying, I'm just doing the same thing you can do. We all got 24 hours in a day. It's what you choose to do with your 24 hours. If you're tired of having that boss, if you're tired of having somebody standing over your shoulder, learn how to get out of that negative rut. That's simple as that. I copped that from Reverend Ike. It's a pastor. Y'all go on the internet and look him up. He's a pastor called, his name is Reverend Ike, back in the early 60s and the late 70s. He preached prosperity. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why I got that from. Get off that negative rut. Your mind power will lessen you to have to use your behind power. Ooh, that's cold. So the more you learn to lose your mind, the less you'll have to use your behind. And that's not in a sexual, you know what I'm saying, way. That's in a way where you're saying, man, I gotta get them and go this, get them and do this. You kind of chill, prop your feet up, work that internet, work that phone. Let me give you a couple of coins. Next.